Welcome back, gamers, to World of Warcraft Classic. As you can see, I am running a few more add-ons than we did last time, simply because I hate trying to run around and figure things completely out. So, oh, that's not what I want to do. Let's turn that down just a little bit here. Right about there. There we go. And then turn on my headset a little bit. Yes, I do run with add-ons because it makes it a little bit easier, so I don't run around all crazy like for the next hour or so, not knowing where I'm supposed to be going. By the way, if you guys want to join me in Discord, that link is in the description below. Also, my Facebook and merch website and my actual website are all down there. Feel free to click those links as well. Check those sites out. Still trying to figure out the whole website thing. I'm kind of new at it, so excuse it if it's in complete disarray. Still trying to figure that all out. Other than that, it has been a busy week. I hope everybody had a fabulous week. For me, it was actual Labor Day weekend. I don't know when you guys are watching this video, but that's what it was for me. So, I gotta redo my controls here. 4, 5, 6, there we go. Okay. So we are still trying to get these fronds from the Murlocs here. Let's heal up. Because I noticed this on a different character earlier. That is not the correct spell that we want. There we go. That will allow me to heal myself. Or if I get into a party later for like Hogger, which is a first elite you have to fight in the whole game. So, just want to make sure I have that active. All right. Just gotta be careful because there are patrols for these Murlocs that run around in packs of 2 and sometimes 3. So you just want to be careful not to accidentally aggro a whole bunch of these guys. They do a ton of damage. This is classic, so even as a paladin, trying to go up against a bunch of them is just not feasible. I mean, you could do it if you really wanted, but it just really isn't that good of an idea, to be perfectly honest with you. The whole reason why I'm going with the paladin, though, is because... Oh, snap. That's 3. Gotta run. Oh, now we're at 4. We are probably gonna die. Bubble! Yeah, we died. Even with bubble. Dang it. That's what I was trying to avoid. In the current version of World of Warcraft, I could have easily done that with no problem. But yeah, with Classic, there's just no way. You get too many people on you, and it gets a tight spot real quick. So let's just run back. We want to look for the single targets. Wrong button. Hey, what's up, Warlock? You're near my body. Bloop. Let's eat real quick. Looks like that's what our warlock buddy over there is doing. So we're gonna put aura back on and might have strength. Oh, we just buffed him with strength. I need to buff me with strength. Let's just stay along this coastline and hope that we will only run into one murloc. I see one over there.
I need to get closer. That's still recharging.
Boop, boop. I'm curious what if anybody's actually playing the game, and if so, what class did you guys go? What race? What class? I'd love to get some of the community together and just have us all play together for a video or something, or a live stream. I think that'd be kind of cool. Just to get us all together, have a little bit of fun, goof off, kind of thing. I think it would be neat, but that is just me. I still think it's great that I'm getting to smack things with my shovel. There we go. Oh, come on. I just need one more Frawn.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Just give me my last Frawn. Thank you. Alright. Now we have to go check out this cave up here. It's pretty easy. We just got to dodge between all these, what are they, like level 9s? No, level 6. So we're okay. I need to get that sticky targeting off. Oh snap, there's like 3 of them. Alright, so for this one, we don't really need to kill anybody. It is more of a just go into the cave and explore it. So hopefully there's somebody in here already doing that quest. And it looks like we've got stuff respawning, so.
I can't cast that yet.
Cool thing about the server I'm on. Yeah, that guy just ran in and ran out. Nice. So since he's aggroed everything, boom. Yeah, we just completed that, it looks like. Yep, that's completed. So now it wants us to level up to level 8, which is another 3,000 XP away. What we're going to do is actually go turn in some quests, even though it doesn't want us to yet. Just so we'll boost up pretty quickly. Because we are not really that close to level 8. It's alright, we'll fight you.
That's still recharging.
I think we're going to go tank on this guy. So I think what I'm going to end up doing is actually getting a sword and a shield. And go protection instead of ret or holy. Because once we can start doing dungeons, I think that's what I'm going to be doing is...
I can't cast that yet.
Though I will say I am excited that they brought the old school talent trees back. I wish I could show you. I do have. I've been on my non-recording streaming time in between work. I've actually been playing another paladin, just trying to get a feel for it. It is a human paladin, so that it stays the same as my streaming video, though, just because I want to see how things are working and whatnot. And I've noticed that the old school talent trees, the ones that I absolutely adored and loved, are back. It allows for a little bit more customization to your character. Get off me, wolf. Which I think makes the game a little bit more interesting, a little bit more challenging, a little bit more fun. Because having that old school talent tree actually gives you more of an option of, okay, I want to play a paladin, but I want to have access to these skills and those skills and do a little bit more over on this tree versus that tree, which I think in the long run gives it more versatility. So there is that. Other than that, I mean, the game all in all is a little bit harder, even though I'm using add-ons, and people hate the fact that I'm using add-ons, and people are like, "Oh my god, it's cheating." Okay, that's fine. Think what you want, but even with add-ons, this game is rough. It's pretty darn tough. I'm really only using the add-ons to keep track of how fast I level and my silvering capacity. Like right now, I'm halfway to 1 gold piece with all the different characters that I've been goofing off on. I like how it says fishing pole requires fishing pole. Interesting.
Be careful.
So. Oh, I forgot he has a second quest.
How are you?
Alright, so it wants us to just go kill things until we're level 8. Though we do have quests down here to turn in, so that's what we're going to go do. I will tell you, we will need to be at least level 9 before we go do this quest over here, because Princess can be a total pain in the rump to do. Oops, sorry, sheep. I didn't mean that. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, as soon as we hit 8, we get access to more powerful spells and skills that we already have. Oof, I can't wait to go get mining and stuff. If I really wanted to just quick level, I could say, yes, I want to do the Hogger quest with people and just go over there and stand there and whack things until I level up.
How are you? See you later.
But that would be cheating.
What can I do for you?
And let's see. Yeah. We will go this way.
charging.
Eh. I am not looking forward to leveling up one-handed swords later. Once we hit level 10, we actually get access to that because we'll go to Stormwind so that we can go to the weapons master there, and we're going to get one-handed swords. I would get two-handed swords, and if I have the money, I probably will, because it costs about 10 silver a piece to learn new weapons. But we really just want to get that sword and
Safe
shield.
travels.
And there's our level. And now we have to run all the way over here to hand in further concerns and do the quests that are over here, including Miss Princess. But on our way, we are going to stop at Goldshire here so that we can get paladin training. Hopefully that doesn't make us absolutely broke.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Eventually, we are going to look just like a real paladin. I think profession-wise, this guy's going to go mining and blacksmithing so that I can make my own weapons and armor. I know that can be an absolute nightmare later on. But I don't really care. Pretty much anything in this game can turn into a giant nightmare.
I can't cast that yet.
I think while we're here, we'll see if we can buy a one-handed mace. If I have enough money, we're gonna get a one-handed mace and a shield, so we can start leveling up our actual tank abilities. That helps us level our sword and shield. Let's see, boom. That will help us level up our shields or our maces right here, our one-handed, so that they do more damage. And we have access to all of this, so we're good there. We just need a decent shield and a decent mace.
You need something?
Phone, get out of my way. Move that there. Okay, so don't need that. Don't need that. Can't use that. Don't need those. Alright. So we have 14. Let's go get training first. That's the warrior trainer.
Safe travels.
So we want parry. Gives a chance to parry enemy melee attacks. That's 1 silver. Love it. Purify. Purify friendly target, removing 1 disease effect and 1 poison effect. Also a good one. And Hammer of Justice. Lets us stun our targets. Boom. So we got 11 silver. Let's see what it's going to cost us to get a one-handed. It's going to cost 2. Let's go look at shields.
Buy and trade.
Costs us 4, so that's 6 right there. We'll have 5 silver left over. Let's repair here. So it's going to give us 161 armor with 3 block.
For the Alliance.
Hey there.
Why did it buy 2? Okay. So we're going to do less damage, but we now have a shield, so in theory we are going to end up
See you around.
doing a little bit more here.
Can I help you?
Let's see, you are the blacksmith, so yeah, let's go ahead and learn blacksmithing. And we'll go ahead and learn copper pants.
What can I help you with? Go with honor, friend. Hey there.
If memory serves me right, we have to have a blacksmithing hammer? Let's go look at this guy over here. Because we may take a little quick side trip to go get mining. Yeah, so grab that, grab that. Boom. Okay.
Be careful.
So now, and you can actually equip the blacksmithing hammer, which I think is funny. You can also equip the mining pick if you really wanted to, but alright, so we're going to run over here. What I'm going to do is actually finish up these quest lines here so that I can get more money back before we go to Stormwind. Because we are level 8. Doing these quests will get us to 9, close to 10 hopefully. And then from there we're pretty set. Once we get to 10, we'll have our choice of going to either Darkshore, which is where we're going to go because the quests are a little bit faster. They are a lot harder, though. That, or we could go to Westfall, which has a lot more quests, but to be perfectly honest with you, they are so far spread out. They are so much longer of a quest chain. It's just not really worth going to Westfall. So we will probably go to Duskwood, instead, down here, versus going over here. Because, yeah. Or we could really just run up here to Dunmoreau and do all these low-level quests if we really wanted to. But I don't. I don't want to do it and you can't make me. I'm a human and I'm going to pretend to be an elf. Watch me run. Ooh, watch me. Oh, there we go. Run a lot. Oh. I was going to jump at the Ontipor. Oh, that's something that is a little bit different this week. So yesterday being Sunday for me, I don't know about you guys watching this at home, but because some people do watch this after I get done live streaming, so I don't know what day it is. But yeah, so my sister and I have actually started going back and playing D&D. We joined a group that does it every Sunday.
Well met.
I may at some point get with these guys and see about recording a session. They are 4 hours long, so that is a huge amount of effort. So I may or may not get with them about recording said sessions. It really just depends on the DM or game master, because I'm unfamiliar with the group, so it's really up to them if they want to do it or not. I'm not going to try and pressure them into it. You know, if I had like 5,000 subscribers or something, I might be like, hey, I think this would be a great idea. You should totally let me do it. But
Greetings.
we are still a small channel, so I don't think we need to sell anything. Yeah, we don't need to sell anything, so skip that. Alright. So these are all the quests that we need to do. So we need to be on the lookout for wood piles around trees. We need to be on the lookout for these wolves and for bears.
I'm out of range.
Can I switch weapon? Oh, I sold that snot. This isn't good. Captain, we made a bad choice. We need a two-handed weapon. Otherwise, we're going to die a few more times. Though, personally, I don't mind dying a few more times to get it leveled up so that we don't die. Simply because I think in the long run, it will be more beneficial to have my sword and shield. Or at this point, a mason shield. This is definitely a talent tree I should have been leveling from the get-go. As you can see over there on my chat bar, if you pull that up, it is low, to say the least. I just heard a rogue go stealthy. I'm attempting to just find the logs that spawn around here. But this is a very popular quest area. I mean, as you can see, I've got a, what are you, a gnome? I want to keep saying goblins, because that's what one of my mains was back on the not classic side of the game. I had me a wee goblin. So I was thinking about this earlier today. I know there are plans to release at least Burning Crusade. But my question would be, are they going to keep it old school like this, or are they going to update it like they did every expansion? Because in Burning Crusade, we still had the current skill trees. They did release 2 additional races, which were the goblins and the worgen, if memory serves me correctly, for Burning Crusade. Or was that... I don't remember. No, in Burning Crusade we got the Blood Elves, and we've got the Draenei, whatever the squid people were called. Those were the 2 races that we ended up getting during that expansion. Which I did play the original Blood Elves, and I played the original Draenei. So I am familiar with that because I started at the end of Vanilla and right into the intro to Burning Crusade when we had access to those 2 races. So, like, I understand where they're coming from. I understand the lore and stuff behind all of it. So it's not that big of a surprise for me, to be honest. I would love to see the Burning Crusade stuff. Once I get a character leveled up high enough to get into the Burning Crusade areas. Trying really hard not to get into combat. If I see somebody close to me get into combat, I'll jump in and just attack so I can level up my one-handed skill line. Otherwise, I have to run quite a while to get back to my body. And right now, we will die. Ooh, that is a wood pile there. So what I'm trying to do is actually just complete these quests while running around like a sneaky paladin. But going back to the topic of D&D. So my sister and I played. It was a 4-hour session. The Dungeon Master was very kind because I haven't gotten to play in years. So I was essentially a brand new character or new person coming into the game because I haven't gotten to play in years. So she was very, very nice. Was very patient with me since I asked probably a bunch of dumb questions. But at the same time, I think due to the way I think, because of all the games I've played, wow, this waterfall is loud. But yeah, because of the way I play other games and the fact that I love watching stuff based on D&D and things like that, I knew what kind of questions to ask. I knew how, oh, I want to do this. What kind of check do you want me to roll for it? And things like that. So it was still a lot of fun. I wasn't completely familiar with the group. But it was a one-shot story, so next week when I go, it will be another one-shot story. I'll probably play the same character. I may not. I don't know. I am looking at making other. Oh, there's where that rogue is. I am looking at making different characters for these one-shot campaigns, so that I have more flexibility in case other people want to play different types of characters themselves. Because I'm not opposed to leveling other stuff or playing other stuff. The other ones that I'm thinking about doing is a fighter.
That spell isn't ready.
Ooh, we're starting to do some damage.
That's still recharging.
Haha, we didn't die.
I need more mana.
Alright. Can I sneak in here long enough to do this quest? So I got a Murloc over there, and there's a Murloc right on the other side of this hut. Haha! So now we need to turn in the quest, a bundle of trouble. And we still need to kill a bunch of prowlers. And we need to kill some bears. I was doing this on my other paladin. And he had such a hard time in this area because it was raining, like heavy rain. And because I'm able to run this game on like ultra settings for the graphics, I
You
could
need
not
something? Be
see
careful.
anything due to this dang rain. I mean, it was ridiculous. Man, look at all these purple dots for the red linen. By the way, just to let you guys know, if you don't have any add-ons, which is perfectly fine if you want to get the true sense of what vanilla really was, I've played the originals. I remember when add-ons weren't even a thing. I remember how hard it was to figure out where you needed to go. This game used to be just a straight grind fest. Just go out, find some stuff, kill some stuff. Hope you have some buddies that are high level that can run you through dungeons to power level you so you don't ever have to worry about quests, that kind of stuff. Unfortunately, since I'm still new to this game and I don't know anybody that is high level that could just bum rush me through dungeons, I'm not even going to try. If I can find a guild that is large enough to be able to bum rush me, then maybe, but ooh, starting to hit hard.
It's too far away.
Oh snap. Help!
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Oh snap. Alright, let's see if we die. Woo! Ooh, got a hunting rifle. Too bad we're not a hunter. Alright. Ooh. They killed something that is a mine. I wish I had teammates. Would make this game a whole lot easier. Boom. By the way, I know that there will be a quest later for us to keep linen if we go into Dark, or not Dark Shore, Westfall. There's a prowler over there. These guys probably don't care about prowlers, but ooh, that's a level 10 though. Whatever.
I'm out of range.
I have almost the same attack speed as this wolf. That's sad. This is going to take forever. Hi guys. Bye guys. So our one-handed maces is up to 45. So we've already maxed out our one-handed maces. Our defense is still kind of low, which is weird since we're getting pummeled. Let's see here. Are there any bigger piles of these guys? Yeah, right over here where they're fighting a bear. So on our run over here, we're going to jaunt over to this other side here. We're going to look for bears, prowlers. So let's zoom out a little bit here so I can see more area. There's a prowler, there's a bear, there's a prowler.
I need to get closer.
Let's get the prowler first.
I'm out of range. I can't carry anymore.
We need some bags, man.
I need to get closer. isn't ready yet.
Ha!
Inventory is full.
We are crushing it. Oh, he resisted our big hit. Punk.
I can't cast that yet.
Alright, we gotta wait for mana to get back up. So we're gonna run around this prowler here. More prowlers there, another prowler there. Woo, so many prowlers. Is that a bear? Yeah. We will fight that, because we need freaking 5 bears and they are hard to come by.
It's too far away. That spell isn't ready yet.
We're already over halfway to level 9, guys. Oop, I just used the wrong seal.
That's still recharging.
There we go. Oh my goodness.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, I'm so full. We really need some bags to drop. My other paladin has 2. While doing this quest, actually, I had 2 drop.
I need to get closer.
Yeah.
Inventory is full.
I don't know why I keep clicking on stuff like I can loot it or whatever. So we are here to slay the, well, we really need this pig right there, princess. But I don't think I have a way of doing it without dragging the other 2 pigs into it. Yeah, so yeah, that's what I thought. And I can't take on 3 at one time.
Cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready.
Ah, almost had it. Just needed a few more seconds. Look how far away I have to run from. There's a graveyard here and a graveyard over here, and that's it. Like, those are your only graveyards. That's one thing that I was glad the other versions did, was add so many more graveyards. So if you died, you weren't running 15 billion miles to go. Like, if you die in Westfall, over here, oop, that's right here, Westfall. If you die anywhere in Westfall, you get res like right here. So if you're way down here doing these quests down here, you have to run from up here. Actually, sorry, right over in this area. So anything along this right here, you're running forever to get there. I mean, it's ridiculous. Of course, I'm running on a fence, but. Na, 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 na. What I need is somebody to kill Princess. Plus the 2 cohorts that she has with her. Help you out. Because as soon as Princess spawns, if you tag her, the other 2 won't come at you. See if anybody's willing to group up to finish this Princess quest. I doubt it though. Hoo-hoo, there we go.
I can't test that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Boom! We're gonna get rid of the rabbit's foot. And then we say thanks to the group. Alright, now we are off to kill these guys.
That's still recharging.
What the? That was weird.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh snap. No, 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 no. How far are you guys gonna run? Leave me alone. Ooh, thank you kindly. Click. Ha!
It's too far away.
Alright. Sweet. We just need 2 more bandanas. A few more. Ooh, yeah, okay, we're good there. A few more bears, a few more prowlers. This is taking a lot longer than I was hoping it was going to, but sadly that's what we work with. Wait, I can steal a pumpkin? Keep that.
I can't carry anymore.
Get rid of that. Small pumpkin. Gives me health. I like food. Ah! So in the middle of casting, I couldn't cast my bubble. Yeah, we're coming up on an hour. So we're gonna finish the bandit quest, I think. And then as we run to turn everything in, we will wow. People already looking for people that are geared up. It's crazy. Can't wait till I get to that point where I can start joining these bigger groups, because I will be well enough equipped and geared. Let's eat. So we need 2 more linens, 2 more prowlers, and 2 more bears. That is all we need for all of this. Devotion or might. Let's go looking for some prowlers or a bear, because we know they spawn over here. I have a feeling we just had a group of people run by and killed them all, so. Suppose we have stuff walking around on the other side. It looks like prowlers, though. Come on. Let's go get this prowler right over here. Ooh, there's a bear right there. Let's get him first.
I need to get closer. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. Inventory is full. I'm out of range.
Yeah, got a good solid hit right off the get-go. Ooh, grats. I think that bear is dead. Is that a dead bear? Nope, that is a live bear. We're running low on mana.
I can't cast that yet.
This will be our last bear that we need. Then we need, looks like 3 more prowlers. Yeah, 3 more prowlers and 2 more bandit. Ooh, snap! Just trying to dodge the Murloc. Go away, Murloc. Okay. So we are after 2 more bandanas and 3 more prowlers. Prowlers are a dime a dozen. They're easy to get. We are almost level 9. But we're coming back up here to get the bandit dudes. And to steal more pumpkins if they have spawned. There's a pumpkin I can get, and there's a pumpkin I can get.
I need to get closer.
Free food. In classic, you can have not enough food. I mean, it is, especially if you don't have a class that can use magic like mine that can heal, or like a druid or priest that has some form of healing. It gets rough, let me tell you. Warriors, I do not envy you in the least. You guys have such a hard job questing.
I'm out of range.
Gotta love it when you waste mana to hit something and somebody charges in and smacks it before your dot does any damage. One more to go! Hurrah!
It's too far away. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Hey, level 9. Hi, Druid. Level 30 has travel form. What I want to do is get a group of my friends together and let's go get some like healers, some warriors, some mages, warlocks, whatever. Just get like a big group together of like, I don't know, 5, 6 guys. And just go and essentially raid the quests. Just swarm in, get all the quests knocked out as fast as possible. Don't really care about getting levels done because we're going to overpower everything.
That spell isn't ready yet.
So,
Inventory is full.
there we go. Now we just need to get 3 prowlers on our way back to turn everything in. And we will be golden. Does anyone need a 6 locks bag? I have 2 extras. I could... Whew. I would kill for some bags.
Greetings. Light be with you. Light bless you. Well met. What can I do for you?
So many quests. So little time. What says you? Hello, little prowler.
I need to get closer.
Yeah. All right. There's that for, we need 2 more. There's 1.
I'm still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
And there's the last one that we need. I'm gonna risk it.
I'm out of range.
We are low on health, but we are gonna risk it. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Alright, now that those quests are done, we are going to go back over to the bridge, turn that in, run over here, turn that in, and then we have a quest that's up here, but I think we'll save that for next time, because in the next video, we will probably do this area here, then we will run all the way back over here, grab these quests, turn that in, turn that in, turn that one in. Actually, we've got a lot of turn-ins, so I think what we'll do is just do that first, gather up what quests we can. The only one we're not going to turn in is that one. Actually, no, we're good. We can turn that one in. Yeah, we're going to turn in all of our quests, pick up all the quests that we can get.
Greetings.
I can't carry it.
On my off time, what I will end up doing is going and
Need help?
I think I'll consolidate as much gil as I can over to this guy, so that I can get him at least one decent sized bag, get him up in mining and blacksmithing a little bit. I don't know. I will have to see. I don't know. I really don't.
King's honor.
Inventory is full.
Inventory is full. Keeping the potion. We'll get rid of the. Well, hold on.
Well met.
I will wear a red shirt versus a white shirt. Alright, now it says we need to hearth back, so we're going to hearth back. Hearthing, hearthing, hearthing. We like to hearthing along. Deliver Thomas's report.
King's honor, friend. Go with honor, friend.
Go with honor, friend. Pick up Elmore's task.
You need something?
And then he wants us to grind to level 10, which we are not going to do in this video because that will take like another hour. What we're going to do is run down here, turn in Princess Must Die, and then run up here and grab those and turn those in. That right there will get us about halfway. If we do hit level 10, we will see if there's a hogger group together and go goof around with that for a bit, but we will see. First, we just want to double check and make sure that everything is good and gravy, man. All right. 10 o'clock at night.
Hey there.
36, 46, 45, 15. Bam, that's more tanky.
Farewell.
And that's what we're going, so. Alright, so we turn that in. We are about halfway there, a little over halfway there. Man, what I would do to kill for a mount right now. Ooh, that is a knoll. That is a level 9 knoll. Run! Leave me alone! Go away, gnolls! If I remember correctly, we just need to go talk to this and the wanted poster because that is a wanted poster over there for it. Or we can do that right here. Wanted poster for Hogger.
Light be with you. Need help?
Boom, there we go. Okay, so that right there is going to get us to where they want us to beat up a bunch of gnolls, take down Hogger. We actually can run all the way back over here now because we have we have a quest and a turn-in over here, which we will do in the next video, trying to get to level 10 first. Once we hit level 10, if we have enough silver, we are going to go learn swords along with mining so that we can start working on crafting our own gear. Because if I we don't have a professions page right now, so so I can make pants that are 83, which I have nothing on. 35, we just got better. 40, let's see, that's 63. I can craft 81. And then, so like a weight stone increases damage of blunt weapons by 2 for 30 minutes. Or we have the sharpening stone, which can increase sharp weapons. We're trying to go to a sword by 2. So it's not great, but eventually it gets up there. I mean, you can get some really good sharpening and weight stones depending on how I wanted to play. And honestly, if you add more damage to it, like right now I'm doing 14 to 19 damage. You add 2 to that, it makes it 16 to 21 damage with an attack speed of 1.8 seconds. Damage per second is 9. So it can get up there, man. It really can. By the way, I'm running back to the end to get rested experience. This right here is crucial. If you get anything out of any of my videos, guys, and I am thinking about putting up a video for like tips and tricks for new people that are coming into Classic, thinking that they're going to get unknown creates copper. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's their name. Okay. But yeah, so.
Hello.
Hello.
King's honor, friend.
Nothing? Okay.
For the Alliance.
I know it's usually every 10 levels, but I thought I would check. So let's sell stuff real quick. And see, like, that's 102 armor, and we can create one that's 83. 90, and we can create one that's like, or I don't know. I have to double check here. Boom. So, like, the vest I can make is 81. Theirs is 102. So, I mean, spend 4 silver to make that, or get 4 copper bars, which doesn't take long to make 1 chest piece. I mean, it's really pretty self-explanatory in my opinion. Get the 1 silver out of that. Okay.
Light bless you.
But yeah, so we're going to end this video. But yeah, I'm going to work on a video for tips and tricks for people coming into Classic that don't know them or have never been into WoW. But yeah, one of the biggest things I can tell you to do is please, if you're going to log off, make sure that you are at an inn. This gives you rested XP, which actually doubles the amount of XP you get for turning in quests and killing mobs. Though I will say, a cool trick is if you have a bunch of quests to turn in and you've got the time to kill, go ahead and rest. Like, see how my bar is now blue because I'm resting? This little line right here will actually expand further and further out the longer he rests. This bar only, or those, this part will keep moving forward every time I turn in a quest. These bars will fill up when I'm killing stuff where that won't move. So the more quests you turn in, the further this will go, while you're rested. So anyway, just a neat little tip there. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to bounce. Bouncy bounce. But I appreciate you guys watching. If you're not already a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button. If you liked the video, make sure you share and like it. If you would like to check out our merch store, that link is down below. So is my Discord channel, my website, the merch store, just everything that is me is in the link down below. If there's a race or class that you want to see me cover, let me know in the description or the comment section. But other than that, guys, I'm going to get out of here. This is Chris. Thank you for joining me back over here at Gibbs Gaming. And as always, as one, we rise stronger and wiser. Peace out, guys. Bye.